Hey everybody, happy Sunday. That's right, it's Caregivers Sunday. I'm very late compared to usual, but I had travel, I had book signing, I had everything going on, and it was awesome. So thank you all for praying for me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for joining me. It was great, and I'm so honored to have seen so many of you. Hey sis, how are you? And thank you even for joining me even right now. So good evening, happy Sunday. I'm late, but I have not forgotten my caregivers. And of course, it is Men's Health Month this June, all month. Okay, we might have not been here a couple of days, but you better believe I still have something to tell you about being men, being strong, and everything else. Okay, in between. So thank you again. Hey, Darlene, it was absolutely awesome. So gonna post some pictures and things like that. Depending if you my daughters have already been, beating me to it, but I will definitely make sure I'm on that by this evening. Okay, so let's talk about it. And welcome to Say It Sunday. Hey, it's Angela McGowan, your professional healthcare advocate, caregiver strategist, author, and publisher of what? This book right here, How to Get Out of the Hospital Alive. And I'm the founder of Angie's Pace. Patient advocates committed to excellence. So, of course, because it's June, we're still talking about it. It's all about the fellas this month on Caregivers Sunday. Yes, it is. And of course, their favorite line is, I'm not sick, I'm a man. Okay. But men, it's definitely has to do with this. What? It's all about the numbers. What numbers? A man's age equal to the number of preventative screenings plus your annual checkups that are required. Before we get too much into that, here's some important announcements. 2 words for my caregivers, both men and women. What are they? Thank you. Thank you, caregivers. You are absolutely irreplaceable. You are wonderful. You are designed to do and be who you are in the lives of so many. And I personally want to let you know, if nobody said those 2 words to you this week, it's my honor to do so. Thank you. Thank you for being loving, kind. Thank you for always putting the needs of someone else in the forefront. But tonight we're going to talk to you about putting your needs up front as well, because it is so important. As I said, you're irreplaceable. So you have to take excellent care of yourself as well. So thank you, caregivers. So since we're talking about Men's Health Month, guess what? We're going to talk about caregivers. That's what we're going to do, because guess what? They are actually out there doing it. Now caregivers, and this is within the last 15 years, caregivers, men as caregivers, now make up over 40% of the caregiver population. They are almost half. 40% of caregivers now are men. How has that happened? Well, in the last 15 years, an economy with layoffs, early retirement, which deletes the ability to save, right? So more men are now having to become part of the family caregivers, if not the primary family caregiver, because they are now home, either retired or layoff, or sometimes it's been multiple things, but for whatever reason, they are there. So how are they as caregivers? Well, men are naturally fixers. So when they are the main caregivers, guess what they do, ladies? They delegate. They delegate and they ask for help. Statistically, it shows unlike women. Women caregivers just get buried down and just try to be fix all, do all. They're not strategic. We're not strategic, but men are fixers. And if it doesn't go this way, it's got to go that way. And how many other ways can we make it work? Okay. So here's a major point though. What is it that men caregivers don't or won't do? Men will take their loved one to the doctor, schedule tests, everything. But for themselves, no, they don't. Okay, no, they don't. They'll make sure that somebody takes the other person to the doctor and make sure the test and make sure that, guess what? They get the results. But for themselves, no, they don't do that. So, because men are fixers who don't feel they need to be fixed, right? That's what the problem is. But that's absolutely wrong, okay? In all of your fixing, look, put yourself on the list to be fixed as well. How about that? So, men will, this month, what's something that you need to do? Here's a solution. During your month of delegating duties this month, ask for help about your health. Okay, make an annual physical appointment, and then here's a key: please go. That's right. Don't just make an appointment, but actually make an appointment and then go to the appointment. Please. Okay. Now, it's just important. Like, you are not second. All right. You need to be taken care of just like the person that you love and care for. All right, so here's some things that you need to know, men, to avoid burnout, just like with women, okay? It's important that you recharge your batteries, okay? So now, if I tell you other things to do, like go exercise, reading, meditation, right? Go see a movie, delegate responsibilities, you're going to be all in line for that. I want you to also be in line about getting your annual physical appointment. It's Men's Health Month. Come on, men. Let's get a part. Let's be a part of what's going on about yourself this time. And of course, if you have any questions about your health or about any other situation, here's my top three. First of all, no, I didn't change it yet. The CDC, right? cdc.gov/men's health. And then there's www.menshealth.org. And we're going to go hashtag get checked, hashtag Men's Health Month, hashtag wear blue. So, men, your slogan: I'm not sick, I'm a man. Then please, man, go and get checked. It's so important. Remember, we're always telling people excellent health care is not a privilege, but it is your absolute right. Exercise your right starting tonight, okay? And then make your right happen tomorrow morning. I'm always inviting you to join my free Facebook group. It's at bit.ly, Powerful Patient Movement. You are powerful patients, and let me show you how to do that and maintain that. And I'd love to speak with you. So come on in and schedule a 20-minute results call with me, Advocate Angie, at the bit.ly link, bit.ly/Advocate Angie. And of course, as I said, I had an awesome book signing. Okay. Thank you all for coming. And to purchase your copy of Alive, here it is right here. You go to angiespace.com, angiespaceonline.com. That's my website. And then I put it, of course, at the broadcast. You can simply click on the link and it'll take you right there. So I'm always leaving you with what? Two things: blessings and joy. Why is that? Because they both belong to you. Happy Sunday, caregivers. Thank you for being who you are. And it's Men's Health Month. My caregivers that are men, don't forget to exercise your right. First thing tomorrow morning, make that doctor's appointment. I'll be back to talk to you again because it's your month, all month. Men, hashtag get checked. All right, blessings to everyone. Thanks for joining me. Bye.